the first thing I want to say about this passage is that even though it gives you a lot of details and a lot of atmosphere, it gets right to the point. We immediately know who we're dealing with. We have this kid, Eiji Miyake. We immediately know what he wants, that is to find his father. We know where he is, that is Jupiter Cafe. We know what he is going to do to find his father, which is to go into the Panopticon skyscraper and talk to a woman, Akiko Kato. We get all of that within the first 10 lines. So immediately we are centered in the story, we're centered in the protagonist, we're centered in his wants, his desires, but we also get a lot of his character in this as well. We know we're dealing with a kid. We know when he talks at the very end of this section that he was in high school as early as last year, so he can't be any older than 18 or 19 years old. And he has a kid's perspective. We think a little bit about Holden Caulfield talking about people who are fake when our protagonist here talks about the drones who are coming into the cafe and the drones who are walking outside. So we are very much embedded in a teenager's voice. We also get that in the fact that he keeps switching his perspective from Panopticon to the beautiful waitress over here to his own thoughts. We have a jumble of his sense impressions, and all of this just kind of kaleidoscopes and collides with one another. The other thing that you pick up after you've read the novel is just how much foreshadowing he accomplishes here. We know, just because of the genre of the novel, that he wants to find his father, so we know he's going to find his father, but he also talks about just the fog, the tremendous fog that hangs heavy over Tokyo, and he talks about it like Venice with the stilts removed, or Venice without any of the water. Now that's important because in the very last chapter, we will have something like a flood coming into the city,